you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Do you know how?
So here we are one day after the passing of Charlie Kirk. Still crazy to just think of it, the way it all went, what exactly he was saying, what he was speaking about when that shot rang out. It's absolutely bonkers, man. Let me know in the comments if you are shocked by this, with what he spoke about and the way it is in the US of A, with all this political madness and the issues and what she spoke of. Do y'all know what I mean? The way people get so turned up behind this stuff. I always point out the way families will stop talking to each other, friendships, and if people have different viewpoints on subjects. You know what I mean? Share your thoughts with the way it all is, if you are not shocked by it, or you are, or just your thoughts in regards to all that. But you see the big discussion here going down today is these two dudes right there by Kirk seemingly giving hand signals or whatever. It's wild the way they time this footage to not have the shot in it, just edit it to a T or whatever. But they're, you know, like, hey, is this a reach? And you see Willie D is like, yo, there's no way you would stand behind someone that you backdoored and set up. You know, that like these dudes were signaling, okay, but like perfect time right now. You know, there's no way. It's kind of like unrelated, but do you guys remember the whole Suge Knight Tupac thing where Suge was grazed in the head or whatever, and a lot of people were like, yo, Suge set that all up, and a lot of cats were like, there's no way he would get grazed in the head. How can you fake that? How can you time that? Like, and some people were saying, no, he didn't really get grazed. Like, it just, wow, like people love all the conspiratorial stuff. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot of very sus things that have happened over the years, but certain things are just reaching too much. And in this situation, I'm going to agree with what Willie D said here, that it is indeed a reach. But things are truly wild with all this political back and forth and everything. Like, feel how you feel about issues, but don't let it affect you in your life. You know what I mean? Like, to where you can't have a civil discourse with anyone or continue a friendship if you have different viewpoints. When I'm saying that, I'm not saying that he asked for this. Or anything like that. RIP to that man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that these types of topics, clearly with the way the news cycle runs and social network and all that, it's like so much heated hatred that it's just shocking to me. Comment, subscribe, let's talk about it.